Alright, we are back, and I apologize. I took a few days off between now and the last game, and a few days turned into a few more days, and it's now been like a week plus, for which I apologize. I'm just not always the most careful person with my time, and things got busy as hell. Alright. Yes, I'm ready to start. I'm not used to having a load game as an option after I re-download something. I'm an old man. This mysterious cloud-saving thing baffles and confuses me, much like a pig-shaped bush.
It is said that we are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire.
Okay.
Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own.
Well, they're not together.
Haunted by the lethal Morgan Le Fay,
She doesn't
Threepwood
trust
must
him.
right his wrong by finding La Esponja Grande.
Yes, I
For
know.
the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast.
See, you wouldn't need a recap if you
And the
didn't...
beast is hungry.
Whoa, loud. You wouldn't need a recap if you didn't split your game up and take months between each chapter. I'm kind of hoping this
I don't believe it.
episodic
Well,
games
you better believe it, sister.
thing dies out.
Wait, believe what? What?
We saw this. But yeah, part of me's kind of hoping the death of Telltale Games kind of puts a big old nail in the coffin of episodic gaming. I'm sorry, but if you can't finish your damn game, you don't have a game. I'm trying to think of a good example. Minecraft. Minecraft wasn't exactly episodic, but that had a good thing come out before it was done. And I can't think of any. Darkest Dungeon.
Guybrush, I'm taking you in.
How?
I'm sorry, I'm inside a manatee at the moment. Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
That would kill someone.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
Alright.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Esponja Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
Keep an eye on Miss Le Fay.
Take the sword
If
away.
she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
The what?
I don't want to know what that is.
Scurvy buttons.
She's out cold, sir.
Well, yeah, I was trying to take the sword away.
Don't worry, sir. I've got me eye on Miss Le Fay.
Did he say my eye or me eye? Because he said me eye, and the subtitles said my eye. Hey, there's a house in here.
Talk about roughing it. Better go check it out.
Well, yes, it kind of implies given the nature of an adventure
hello?
game, do you think I'd just walk right by
Excuse
it?
me?
What is this? An adventurer from the outside? Who are you?
I'm
I'm
Guybrush
Coronado
Threepwood,
de Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava! I've been looking for you. What are you doing in here?
I'm on my way to a very important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace, stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
And when is that? I'm on a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
I don't want to be in a manatee when it's mating.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Bah, that's for amateurs.
Bite me.
How long have you been in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
So I have this locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my! I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember.
Because it's an old picture,
Where did you-
stupid.
What is this?
Treepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Why didn't you tell me this when you told me to give it to him?
This. Who sent you? What are you doing here?
The voodoo lady gave me the locket and told me to find you so I could track down La Esponja Grande for her so we can cure...
She what? Mi Dio! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion. I'm gone for 2 seconds.
Many years.
Second time with a prepubescent picarone.
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right. A friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket.
To give to
I bet
you.
She never sends you on any quests either.
No.
No.
He mostly
I
just
mean,
she
from
mostly
time to
just
time,
helped.
She tells me what
Sorry.
to do and where to go with little or no context, but...
Sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
No.
I don't believe you. Have you held her in your arms?
No.
What? No! I'm married! Look!
I don't see a ring, Senor Liebrush.
I left it with my other hand.
But
kill you.
Elaine gave you her ring.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
If
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
all right. So he's nuts. Look, he's been gone for years. What the meh?
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Decava as my fake wife.
My, that reminds me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Decava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say.
All right.
First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
There's only one wrist available. Okay. You know you have a
Very
pulse in
good.
both wrists, right?
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chugbender.
Juggle Jugbender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Why didn't you do that in the first place?
Good thinking. All right, I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name, Dante Dragotta.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it.
You have to build some kind of complicated foot elevator.
Elevating her feet.
Or just picking them up.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Gustavo. Okay.
She still hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
You know, this is the year mean, this is the modern era. I don't want to date the playthrough with the year, but you know, you could just claim to be my husband.
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
For decades. You're an asshat.
Hey, Dakava.
Oh, wait.
Get away.
Thank you. Okay, so I can't even walk around? What do I have on me? Nothing that would act as smelling salts. Wait a minute. I have this ring.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away.
Alright, bite me. You're a dick.
Ew, a slimy grub.
Does it stink? This manatee is infested.
She still hasn't.
Yes, thank you.
That's no way to wake her up.
Okay. I don't remember what I'm doing.
The narwhal's cannon. While it lacks firepower, it does look scary. Hey,
Nope. I can't walk that way. Wrong button. Stupid escape key, not doing what I wanted to. Why I oughta, rada,
Get away from me.
Yeah. Alright. Whatever I need is gonna be around here, damn it. Can I get on the ship? And can I get on it without waking up, without eliciting that stupid... There we go. I do not need to repeat that stupid message again. Get away from me! What am I looking at here? I did not want to get back off this ship. I hate you so much. Ermagerd!
I almost forgot. My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Oh, it must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion. It's gone forever.
Why would you randomly remember that thing here and now? I have no idea.
The narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Are they now? Didn't actually mean to do that, but hey, it's progress.
Eustachian Passage. While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Alright. Stinky!
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent. Perfect.
Pungent, I'll believe, but does wax rot? I mean, earwax is not wax, but I don't even want to know. I'm going to assume it does rot and not question it. And just say it's one of those things I never actually thought about before. And would have been very happy never, ever thinking about the whether or not earwax decays. I'm going to assume it does, just because dug up skulls are not full of earwax in the ear holes. All right.
Guybrush?
Oopsie daisy, mon adversaire. That'll teach you to take a legendary pirate at sword point.
No sword for you.
You lost your weapon privileges.
Ugh. Where are we?
Where do you think,
You've been
stupid?
swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Okay, then what's your plan?
You poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more effort are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the good pirate, bad pirate routine.
Oh, my. I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Well, the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado,
Do you think I just found a random lady in
Yes.
this manatee?
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Pilates.
Pilates.
We met through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
The sunken discotheques at Pogawai.
What?
All right, that's enough.
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm not your rival for the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
There,
Both
convinced.
of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles. I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
A little creepy.
You don't say.
Now is your turn. Let's see what you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a row correctly, and I'll believe you are
Excuse me,
honeymooners.
coughing.
Incorrectly. And it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Me.
Ah, that's an easy one.
I don't remember the numbers of the mumbles.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
My name's on it. Oh, okay. That just lets me refresh my memory.
Guybrush
Awesome.
Threepwood.
Correct.
All right.
Idol is a strong word.
Question number 2. What was the name of her first love?
Gus. Gustavo, not on the carpet, so Gustavo's her dog. Don Giuliano made her sword. I don't remember the name. Hippolito Toro.
Just 1 second.
It says
What's
Gus.
this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chugbender.
I don't remember. I don't know these things. None of this helps me. Okay, no, it's not that one. No, it's not that one.
Hippolito?
Nope.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman. She is an imposter!
I already got one right, asshole.
Prepare to be digested!
No. Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Question number 1.
No, number
She was
2.
recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
This is for Jugbender.
Jugbender.
Correct.
But how?
Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Maybe this one's Hippolyta?
Hippolito?
Close.
Silencio! Failure again!
But
Whoa, Takava.
Why should I?
I was just confused. All this manatee breath is getting to me.
Oh, all right. Question number 1. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Gustavo.
Gustavo?
Not even close.
Failure.
Gomez.
What?
Shut up.
Question number 1.
Yeah.
She is quite a skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
Dante Dragota.
Dante Dragota.
Correct. Question number 2. She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of Blank.
Your mom. The Knave of Bananas. I'm gonna run out of wrong answers eventually.
Correct.
Nice.
The third and final question.
Turd?
What was the name of her favorite pet?
Okay, this one is easy. Let's just double check.
1 second.
Let's double check.
Gomez.
Yeah, it is
Not on the
Gomez.
carpet.
Excuse me, hiccup burp.
Gomez.
Correct.
No way.
Impressive, huh?
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's alright. If a guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's locket, a man has a right to ask a question or two. Now, about this sponge.
The one you are not after?
We're just sightseeing, right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
I'd love to join your crew. I'm gaga for scrapbooking. We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of firm constitution. Now, any questions?
Where's the rest of the crew?
You have a crew? Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Oh, sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
That sounded like a woohoo.
These sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Hi.
Here we go.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
So the
How can you
cochlea.
tell?
Around and around he goes. I've deduced that the problem lies within the manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I have one.
It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Oh, that old
Or
trope.
you could give me my sword, and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
That ate us.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Land of the Leviathan. Alrighty.
Go!
Smooth.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Then how did you know what it was?
Whoa! Drink!
I think we just
Okay,
found
we've got a
Dakava's crew.
stoner,
What say you, digested
a nerd,
scum?
and an asshole. And a dead one.
Hey, who you calling scum, Geppetto?
You!
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee cochlea.
Hey, we've got...
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the manatee.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and shoot for an artery.
No, I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
You're not a
Oh,
pirate.
sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Being a dick,
Fine.
Guybrush.
But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
Alright. I mean, you're right in that slaughtering is bad, but, you know,
Come here often?
you don't have to be a sexist ass about it.
Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree. All right. Strong, silent type, huh?
I wonder how he died that they have his entire skeleton.
Get you later. Don't work too hard.
Because if he died going into the manatee, there's a good chance it was a traumatic death.
Hi there, Guybrush Threepwood.
Alright, surfer
Hola.
dude slash
I'm
stoner
Moose,
drunk.
And that's my boy Santina.
He
It
has a name?
Was your boy Santino.
Yeah, it's more of a moniker. Like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah, right on, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of ichor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man. But that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough. What's with the funnel?
That's Jumbo Jimbo, my custom drinking apparatus. I break it out for special occasions.
So all
Like
the time?
lunchtime?
It's important to celebrate life, brah.
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Nah, man. This is pure, unfiltered ichor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
Where is your shirt?
Tell me about Icor. What sort of varietals does it come in? Any favorite vintages?
3 years ago was a solid year. Potent stuff. This here's the orange. I dig it. It's got a bubbly effervescence with a tangy palate. Watch out for the yellow stuff you see in the pools, though, man. The stuff will peel the shell off a nautilus.
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug-Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Alright.
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
Alright. I'll propose a toast later.
Later on.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, or subscribe. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. I don't tell you what to do. Good night, everybody.